Okay, guys, just as before I go into a meeting, I've seen there's a question for Ask Scruff. It's quite a good question, actually. It's on scheduling. So I'll flick this over and see the guys having a little chat in the bar there. Now, from there, we can see Ben. A little salute to Ben there. And his question's on about scheduling his time. So we'll read it together. Question on scheduling trading. I've been trying to trade every day alongside Word and find split my attention difficult. Yeah, that's a thing, because you've kind of got to be focused on trading. You know, if you're trading, focus your attention on trading, because if you get it wrong, this is the one job that'll take money off you. It's not that you're sort of still going to get paid at the end of the month. You're not. It'll cost you. Right? So you've got to pay a lot of attention to it. Now, you've organised your work week so you can do the bulk of it on a Monday and a Tuesday. And do you think working Wednesday, Thursday, Friday in 2 3-hour blocks would be effective? And I know you say Friday is a bit iffy. Yes, Friday is iffy. I would write that out of the equation altogether, simply because it's a nightmare. Friday is the worst day of the week to trade, and certainly Friday afternoon. The other time is Monday morning. These are danger times. You're not rightly sure which way the money flow is going to go. And if you're caught, certainly on a Friday afternoon, you've then got to run it right through the weekend. And it's not really something you want to be in, because you're going to get caught with your swaps. You've got the gaps on a Sunday night, and then you've got the Wild West on a Monday morning. So again, you've got to be a little bit careful about what's going on. All right. So I would write that off. But your idea of order blocks isn't bad, because as long as you can focus solely for them 3 hours just on the screen, that'll give you enough time to do some homework. It'll give you enough time to mark a chart, and it'll give you enough time to scan key elements. Now, the key elements you're looking for is the strong directional drives. Is it close to a level, etc., etc. Then you sort of got, well, in your scenario, what we have here, 9 till 12. Well, then you look at the London session, so you want something that's moving. So keep an eye on a basket of pound pairs or euro pairs, or a mix of the two, but don't go overhaul. Just look at, say, pound JPY. It moves every day, so you'll find at least one trade. And that's all you need, just one trade. Then on the afternoon, you're looking at it from the US point of view. So you want US pairs, something that's moving in the afternoon. The US 100, for argument's sake. But one thing you've got to be very aware of is 1:30, pretty much every day there is a news announcement. So you've got to be prepared for that as well. All right. So it's all about structuring. But structuring your day in that way isn't too bad. Most mornings I am done. I like to start around 9 o'clock, and then when I'm paid, I give in. And I look to do one trade per hour, and that's it. So you'll have 3 opportunities on the morning, 3 opportunities on the afternoon based on your schedule. And that's more than enough. It's more than enough. But it's all about structure. And one thing that you shouldn't do, and this is for anybody, is just switch your laptop on and go, well, I'm here, where's my trade? And then hunt for trade. If the trade isn't there, fine, you wait for the next hour. And if the trade isn't there, you wait for the next hour. But you should get something across a 3-hour period on the London session, certainly on the morning. So I hope that helps. Catch you soon.